What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's DJ Mr. I Love You.
Great.
And this is Pothead Prophets coming at you again with another lovely episode, man. Hope everybody's good and healthy and, just jovial.
Just
That's right.
good.
Enjoy the last little bit of the summer. I think the kids going to school the next week or two, or tomorrow the next day. Who knows? Hope you enjoying life. Take your time out. Go follow us on IG, Pothead Prophets. Also like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? This video. Today, we're going to talk about, it's what, 7 months in? 8 months in?
Yeah.
Who are your top 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 artists so far in 2019? You know what I'm saying? Who holding it down this the first half, first couple of months of the year? Who do you think holding it down? What you got? That's what we got going on today. You know what I'm saying? Who you got, Tristan? What's your top, who been holding it down this first half of the year? The summer. Cause the summer is the hot dog. That's when you got to drop the hot fire.
I feel like Lil Baby had the summer. Megan Thee Stallion definitely. Da Baby.
Lil Baby or Da Baby?
Both of them. They both held it down. The Baby held it down.
I definitely agree with the Baby.
You don't agree with Lil Baby?
No, I don't.
Lil Baby and Gunna?
No.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm talking about the hottest. I'm talking about. Well,
Dripped you up. Come on now. That was going crazy.
On this way, I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying. Okay. Think about it. Let it ponder.
I'm just saying. That's all I can think of right off the top.
Okay. You got 3. I'm not going. Woo. Woo. And y'all wonder why we be so high so quick. I'm sorry. When y'all smoking that pressure.
That greatness.
Yeah, I mean, you'll truly understand. But well, that hit so hard I lost my train of thought in this bitch. I would have to say I will agree with Lil Baby. I go with Da Baby. I would go with Cardi B. Gotta put Cardi B. Cardi B been hot since Bodak Yellow. J. Cole been on fire. He been on fire. He been on fire since the NBA All-Star game. He been on fire. He just dropping shadow tracks, doing a lot of writing. So J. Cole been on fire. But it's really, to be honest, this year, the summer ain't as hot as it used to be. Like this.
I don't know what it is.
When come to music wise, summer just ain't.
It don't feel the same.
It don't. Yeah, usually the summer you get bangers, like everybody drop bangers, But this year it's just the bangers that was supposed to be bangers that was dropped wasn't received too well.
It wasn't.
I can't. Me personally, my favorite track of the summer just came out maybe a month ago, and that's that Trouble and No Girl that she a winner. You know what I'm saying? She gonna fuck me for some money because that whole shit in her. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit right there. I say that Middle Child, my shit. The Baby, that 21. That's my shit. That go hard. Other than that, that's really about it though. I think the summer was took by new niggas. The vets really ain't do much this year.
It's a fact.
No,
we didn't really get what we expected from them, Even now, Ross is just now dropping a single.
Yeah. But Ross is. Speaking of Ross, he talking some Cash Money. I ain't gonna say he talking Cash Money shit though.
We fucking we excluded one person from that.
What's that? Who that?
You gotta say Meek Mill. Meek Mill held it down. We can't even sleep on Meek. Your album was fire, bro. Travis Scott. We forgot Travis Scott.
We talking about the summer, or we talking about for the first half?
Travis Scott had the summer too now.
Travis Scott, the first...
The Sicko Mode, it was hot outside.
It was hot outside, but Sicko Mode, that's before the summer though. I'm talking about tracks that was dropped in the summer. That's between, I have to say this now, honestly, will be Megan Thee Stallion. To really be honest, if you're going to go to artists... Yeah, but I'm just saying one artist that's solely, to think about it, I got to let it all, I smoke a lot, so it got to register. It got to all catch up right up top.
Too.
No, the City Girls, no. Not like Megan Thee Stallion. what has they dropped? The only thing they dropped in the summer wise was that's banging is that winner.
But it was banging for real though.
Yeah, it was banging for real. All the other tracks, people just still been twerking all of that. That's been, yeah.
Oh, we forgot Lil Nas X. That song just done lasted forever.
That ain't, I'm not, I don't give a fuck.
Longest #1 charting single ever.
And it beat another song that didn't deserve to be #1 either. Out of all Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men songs, y'all telling me this one song? Oh.
That's hilarious.
It seems so. That's what I'm saying. This is what's selling now.
Well, we know why this shit's selling.
This is what This is what you motherfuckers want to hear. You know, Old Town Road. I mean, Cardi B got songs better than that. But the value of the track is a huge crossover. So it's like rap, hip hop, pop, and then country, all in one. It's got like 4 genres in one, so you really don't even know how to classify it.
You gotta think like rock and country are like the 2 highest paying genres, and hip hop is like the most popular genre. So
right.
If you mix hip hop with country, you got a winner. Like,
yeah, it's definitely a winner, and that's the only reason why I would say it survived as long as it did, just because it's such a crossover. Like, it's jumping boundaries that to me it's extraordinary. That's all I could say. It's just extraordinary, and shouts out to him. But to me personally, I mean, no, I'm not gonna say that's the hardest song of the summer.
It definitely wasn't. I'm just saying he had a run.
I mean, it'd have to come down to opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd have to come down to what you think about it, like how you feel about Lil Nas X.
But you gotta say he had a good run. It's not my favorite artist.
The run not over.
Yeah,
the run is not over yet. Lil Buddy still got time. He got Rodeo with him and Cardi B. That's lit. You know, so he didn't probably drop maybe like 4 or 5 tracks.
It's just the fucked up part is I think Young Thug was right when he said he thinks people ain't gonna really listen to his music the same because he came out as gay. They're just gonna be listening to him,
but be dogging him.
And yeah.
But
that's not even fair for him.
But people still listen to him. I mean, yeah, Young Thug.
But I think he been through something similar. Like, he ain't say he was gay, but people insinuate
wearing dresses and shit.
Yeah, they insinuate. They speculate. So he
kind
of knows what it feels
But Thug
like.
ain't gay though.
He trying to put him up on game.
Thug is just a low key troll. Honestly,
I don't think he's gay.
No, he's not.
I mean, he trolls.
He's a troll. He's a silent troll. Like, he know y'all gonna dog him for this gay shit, but that gets hits. That get likes. That get comments. Nothing bigger than comments right now. You know what I'm saying? He would put on a dress, do a photo shoot, not because, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna help build his career, I would say. But then again, you gotta say it's gonna help build his career, because him putting on that dress, a lot of people got on Young Thug because of his shenanigans. Before his shenanigans, he was just another nigga that sounded like Future.
But the thing is, at a certain point, it became, okay, now Young Thug is dope as fuck. So it's like,
right, you got to give him props.
When you putting out undeniable shit, it don't matter what you do, as long as your music is good and you gotta have a fan base.
You got to prop him up.
I mean, what can you do? You gonna say his music isn't good? You would be lying.
Right.
That's really the main goal.
He do got good music though. I mean, he got good shit that just like.
It irks me when people sleep on Thug.
Yeah, like, man, Thug, and then he got bars like.
Slick.
Yeah, Thug is nice, but I just feel like he really playing y'all to the left. From knowing him and stuff like that, he really playing y'all. He truly is. Like, he could put on a dress and still be good because he just cashed a check for 50K. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about no comments because he got nothing but baddies walking around the house.
Shit, they killed Daylight for that too.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
he's still one of the greatest battle rappers ever.
Exactly. But he ain't gonna get Thug money though.
You're probably right, but he's still one of the greatest battle
rappers.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put on no dress for no battle. If I was a battle rapper, I wouldn't be wearing a dress.
It was a music video when he put on the dress.
Right. I remember when the baby wore a diaper.
I thought that was
out there to Austin. But that's you a rap artist. The baby is your name. You selling off your moniker. So I respect that. That's dope. That's what's gonna sell. People are gonna take snaps and they gonna record you and they gonna take pictures. They gonna do all of that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do all of that.
You know, At this point, it ain't like people can question if he a thorough dude
Right.
or not. So he like secure in himself. Like he done beat up trolls and
Shot niggas,
Yeah.
killed niggas.
so it's like, what are you gonna say? Oh, you wore a diaper, so you're not tough no more. Everything
Right.
you did is just because you put.
I like the baby. You know what I'm saying? I like him.
Yeah.
But he just showing you that if you want to be an artist, you gotta have more than just bars. You see how long it took J. Cole to get where J. Cole at right now? People been sleeping on y'all acting like J. Cole is just this. Oh, you know what I'm saying? This nigga hot. J. Cole been hot. He ain't. I hate. Well, I don't. You know, J. Cole didn't even get better than me.
You don't think so?
I don't think he got better. I just think he got a bigger platform.
I think he got better.
I don't know. I think he got a bigger platform, man.
Musically. As he went along from like.
I say you rapping about different things, yeah. But I mean your core skill, like you could listen to Lil Wayne,
Right.
and you hear Lil Wayne getting better, like from the Get It How You Live, from Juvenile albums, from BG albums. You hear Lil Wayne growing until the great Lil Wayne that when he want to show up. When it want to show up Lil Wayne, that great, amazing Lil Wayne show up, that great Lil Wayne, you can hear his growth in all Cash Money albums. You can hear it. But J. Cole, it's just he rap about different things. You can tell his lifestyle is changing. That's what I would. That's the only thing I would say. But lyrically, his style, his flow, how he ride the beat, he ain't getting no better. Like Drake didn't get better.
I mean, but the thing is, like, can you really criticize him for not getting better when he was already at the top fucking level?
Exactly.
What
So
are we doing here?
I'm not knocking him, saying that it's a bad thing that he's not getting better. I feel like he just got a bigger platform. Like Buddy was hot from the jump.
Yeah.
He was hot. He was already hot fire from the first track I heard.
His albums have progress though. You can't say
Man.
the albums have from like if you're a person that only listens to mainstream, like think about from Born Center to
Right.
now.
Yeah.
He's got better and better and better.
I just say you just got a bigger production budget.
Okay.
You know, so it's things like that I say that just got better. But his style, I think he was on the track with Wale a long time ago. This when Wale was signed with Interscope before Rick Ross.
I think it might have been a Nike Boots remix. I might be true.
It was before the Nike Boots remix.
It was before
It was just Wale and J. Cole. That's all it was. I think even Wale was calling himself something different at the time. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how crazy it is. But Wale was signed with Interscope, and J. Cole they basically just put J. Cole on the roster.
Right.
No budget, no nothing, just roster. This you. And at this time, they was, you know what I'm saying, how mixtapes was big. Mixtapes ain't shit now.
But at a certain point in time, mixtapes was everything. You be on fucking live mixtapes.
Dat Piff.
Dat Piff.
It was another one that was the hardest that ain't even around no more.
LimeWire.
Mixtape Torrent.
Mixtape.
Mixtape Torrent was the hottest because you could just go on Mixtape Torrent like fuck it. I want to download the whole mixtape.
But LimeWire is what you used to put the shit on.
Yeah.
Like that was the app. You would go to whatever
To get all the torrent sites.
Yeah, and you would click on it, it would say download.
Yeah, that's kind of technology. That's like kind of like tech savvy.
It was
None of
very
y'all ain't
tech
really
savvy.
like that. But back in the day, it was ways to get free music. Period. Not even really stealing. It was just free. Like, you ain't stealing it, you just getting it. But mixtapes ain't shit no more.
Some of that shit was.
Mixtapes is trash now. It's trash.
It depends on which artist you're talking about.
Man, it's all trash. It's all trash. Mixtapes to me is the songs that didn't make your album.
Except for like the newer artists, just real hard, just hard.
You know who do the hardest mixtapes? Is Wiz.
Well, I was about to say the
It's
same
Wiz.
thing.
Wiz I'm not saying I'm not being biased.
Wait.
I'm not being biased.
Wait, hold up. Stop the presses. It's not. It's debatable.
What's
you
that?
got Gucci Mane.
I'm dead.
Don't
Stop.
put-
No.
Don't put.
I
put some
don't
respect
even.
on
I
Gucci
don't.
Mane.
The new Gucci is.
His mixtape still be hard.
No,
as
they
fuck,
don't,
though.
bro.
Nigga.
I'm saying consistently.
Gucci nigga, Gucci's tripping.
Have you heard his last couple of anything?
Yes.
Oh man, stop it. We finally disagree, people. No. To me, Gucci is. If Gucci stopped rapping, I will agree. If Gucci stopped rapping if Gucci stopped rapping, I'll say 4 years ago. I will agree. I will agree. I would agree because until that point, you know what I'm saying, his shit was bumping. But then again, you got to say Jeezy dropped, you know what I'm saying, amazing. Nobody dropped better mixtapes than Fab. If that's what you want to say. If that's what you want to say, Fab dropped everything. Fab dropped, especially mixtape wise, when you could just let this man go in the studio and just have free will on a beat. Whew.
I agree.
Whew.
And
He'll
Freddie
set
versus
that
Jason,
bitch on fire.
But historically, like somebody who's had like amazing mixtapes, fucking SP the Ghost, man. You can't even sleep on SP. Styles P, dog.
Yeah.
That shit is fire.
But I still ain't like.
His last mixtape was crazy.
That Freddie versus Jason ran laps around that shit.
That shit was crazy.
I don't know about Styles. I can't put Styles top.
You don't listen to Styles like that?
I do, but he ain't top 5 mixtapes. He ain't, to me, he not top 5 mixtapes. Period. Like, to me, the hardest, most consistent person, mixtape wise, is Wiz. Wiz has, every mixtape Wiz has dropped was hard. Every single one. I cannot say, and to this day, from the first one to from the first one to now, he just dropped something. I can't even think of the name of it. He just dropped the mixtape a couple of months ago before the tour started. Just dropped the mixtape. Everything he's dropped from then to now has been hard.
And the thing is, you don't even realize that you're waiting on a Wiz project, but you're waiting on a Wiz project. Like, he takes so long in between projects. You be like, damn, what the fuck is Wiz?
All right, I'm gonna tell you why. Wiz go on 2 tours.
Right.
Drop 2 mixtapes.
Right.
Drop 2 EPs, and then he'll drop an album. It's consistent. Like, me being a fan of Wiz so long, you kind of like know their schedule.
Right.
You know Wiz is dropping music constantly. Like, he on like 1,000 features just this year alone.
Yeah.
And then he dropped the Him and Currency, the 2009. You know what I'm saying? They went on a tour for 2009, and then he doing his summer tour. After this tour, album gonna drop.
Word.
So this is last tour of the year, the Indecent Exposure. So as soon as that's over with, album gonna drop.
Wiz is fucking dope though. Like, I've been a fan. Like, what made me a fan was Kush and Orange Juice, and then I went and listened to all his previous music, and then I just been like a Wiz fan ever since.
And it's really his melody. And you know, I really wish that I could say Wiz really dropped hits in the summer, but he really didn't. I don't even think. What was the last thing that he just dropped? He dropped that slide. With him and French Montana.
I don't think I heard that. I see.
That slide is hard.
The last one
that slide is hard.
We Them Boys. I thought that was the.
Oh, hey. You over here going to sleep. Wake up. Wake up. No, sir. Wiz didn't drop since them boys. Man. He just dropped a whole damn near album that he probably couldn't get the real budget for and dropped it as a mixtape. I wish I knew the name of it offhand, but his latest single that he just dropped with him and that's what they promote now. That him and French Montana, that slide. Slide. That shit go hard. French Montana is a bomb. With that slide?
Yeah, I ain't heard it on the radio. What's going on?
You listen to the wrong radio station.
You're probably right.
Wrong radio station.
I probably need Sirius XM.
Not even that. Probably need 104.3. Not 104.9.
Heard.
95.9. Not 97.9.
Hey.
It's ways. Everybody shit is on the radio. It's just different radio stations. And now we don't hear it on 107.9 or 97.9 or 104.9 or something like that. If it ain't no .9, y'all don't really know about it.
103.3?
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. So, it's kind of a hard thing. Like I said, I wish Wiz could drop a bang so I could say he was hot in the summer, but he really wasn't that. It was just tracks that was still hard. But if it come down to one person for the summer, ladies and gentlemen, my vote is for Megan Thee Stallion. Ran the summer.
I agree on that one.
Ran the summer.
But I mean, or the City Girls. The City Girls.
I'm not. City Girls just got you talking crazy. City Girls ain't dropping no music though. They should, because QC how they be taxing.
They had like 2 hits
in the summer.
They did.
What? They was features.
They was not featured.
Yeah. What did they drop in the summer though? That wasn't a feature. Nothing. They haven't dropped no music because old girl ain't rapping without old girl. They not rapping together, so they just a city girls from the city.
I think they have though.
Bro, I'm telling you, no, they haven't, man. They've been featured on. They are featured on 1,000 songs. Like I know, girl featured on Trouble. I think DJ Mustard. You know what I'm saying? I think who else got a song? I think Rick Ross got a track with one of them. They on a lot of features, but they haven't dropped no music collectively.
Oh no, not together.
Nah, they ain't. So they ain't dropped no albums. They ain't dropped no singles and nothing during the summer. It's just all they dropping during the summer is features. Nah, I'm talking about somebody that's dropping music like Megan Thee Stallion dropping bang after bang after banger.
Yeah.
And they ain't.
She can actually rap. She can rap very well.
People don't understand that. People don't believe it. But what she got to talk about is bullshit.
Just, the content isn't.
The content ain't up
what
there.
you want it to be.
They ain't gonna get it with that content. You ain't
It
gonna.
is what it is.
You know, not gonna stay consistent like that. Somebody asked me, they seen the last. Thank you for watching the last episode. But a lot of people took the Cardi B situation, and they said somebody asked me, so do I think Cardi B would still be hot if she went consistently lyrically? Would Cardi B still be hot?
Yeah, she would just have a different type of fan base at the moment, or a different narrative painted. I mean, because right now this is her image, and this is what she.
But would
with.
she?
If she wanted to be lyrical.
But the question is, would she still be hot?
Yes, because she's already super popular. They liking her for this.
Mm-hmm.
Then they gonna be able to say, "Oh, she's a lyricist now. She got bars. Look at my girl bars selling all these albums."
Right.
She would be just as popular.
Right.
I mean, in my opinion.
I think it's a 50-50. I think it's a 50-50
It depends on the
because
choices she make, though.
exactly because it wouldn't be all bad.
Because I like Takeoff, but I heard him giving an interview on his album before it came out, talking about how he was gonna be conscious and more like, you know, just I guess.
But
conscious.
Takeoff.
And then the album came out, and it wasn't conscious. So I'm like, all right.
He don't have to be conscious. He like Drake. You don't have to be conscious. You don't have to
but
be.
It wasn't that though.
You just gotta have.
But he said it was.
Bars. He probably, Takeoff really be all over the place. Anyway, regardless, out of all the three Migos, who the hardest?
Offset.
No, Takeoff. Takeoff the hardest. Takeoff is the hardest.
Talking about the hardest artist?
Artist, yes.
Like he the best artist out of all three.
Yes. I like Offset because Offset got the image. Offset is like a amigo. Like he look like if it's beef in the clique, call that nigga off, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like Offset is that nigga in the clique. Like he was the cool one. Everybody else is like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a cool nigga.
I think I meant to say Offset. Offset the one with Cardi B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that about his album and it wasn't lyrical. Not Takeoff. Takeoff shit was fire. My bad. I said that backwards.
Offset.
I'm really high, so I switched both of them.
Offset, it was not nowhere near lyrical.
That's what I'm saying. He said before how he was getting more lyrical and stuff.
Man, I think he just needs some more practice, maybe.
But I said that to say, if Cardi B goes lyrical, he should probably not be the person she asks about like lyrical shit.
I mean, but Offset,
I
like his flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His flow is dope. He ride the beat tough. You know what I'm saying? Flow is tough. I like
That's
Offset.
a great attribute.
But I feel like Takeoff is like that. Lyrically, he ride the beat, bars. Man.
Yeah, he got bars.
That album, if you ain't heard it, go check it out. It's something on there, bro. But you know what? It really depends on the type of music that you like to listen to. See, we like hip hop, we like rap, we like underground. You know what I'm saying? R&B, all of that. So I like everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't be biased. But if we talking about hip hop and rap right now,
I mean, we're not like disparaging anybody. We're just talking about certain attributes. We
right.
like all of the attributes collectively.
Right. Exactly.
But we just talking about who has specific attributes.
Exactly.
Lyricism, the flow, the sauce, as you like to call it.
Okay.
Quavo got all the sauce.
Exactly.
He got all the hooks.
It's like Quavo got the sauce, Offset got the image, and Takeoff got the skill.
Yeah.
Takeoff is that guy.
Yeah, he's the boss.
He's the guy. He's the guy. So that's the click to me. Quavo got the sauce. You know he got the sauce. Quavo sauced up.
But the thing is, you can't not acknowledge is that Offset wrote and delivered the hottest hook that they've ever had.
What's that?
Raindrop.
Drop top. Looking at that bitch.
Up in the house, man. Like, come on now. That shit was hard.
I mean, they had a lot of shit that was hard.
Yeah.
That Versace was hard.
Yeah, but
that was
they didn't
hard.
They didn't get to where they are now off Versace. They got to where they are right now.
They had, but I would say Versace blew them. Versace is what blew them, but consistency is how they fell off though. They wasn't like now. Only difference between them and the trap house, you know what I'm saying? Only difference between them and that whole little mode they had going back then was they consistent now. Like now they dropping tracks after you hear them, you hearing them, you hear them now.
I agree.
Back then you ain't hear them.
Bad and Bougie took them to a whole nother stratosphere.
They were set though. They just needed that like 2 Chainz. Duffel Bad Boys had 2 Chainz up here.
That's a fact.
But he kept rapping, dropped that Codeine Cowboys. He just had to get one. Just get one. That's all you need is one. Just get one. Cause what you have to do is sometimes you have to tweak your whole game plan. You know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes you could peak and you didn't outgrew your circle. So now you don't know what to do. You didn't outgrew your circle, you're lost. You're lost in the sauce.
They outgrew their circle.
Yeah.
They went to the right place though.
They outgrew their circle, so that's the only thing I say about the Migos.
They were severely doubted.
Then they put Drake on that Versace. Yeah. That shit went through the roof.
They fucking
it went through the roof.
They beat out, or they were in an era where there was a lot of niggas dropping one song and that's it.
Right.
You never heard from again, and some of the radio stations was saying, "Hey, these guys are one hit wonders."
Yeah, they was only playing one song out your whole collection, which is fucked up. But I think that's what happened in that whole, because Migos had hits besides Versace in that era. They had hits. Fight Night.
Hannah Montana.
You know what I'm saying? Handsome and Wealthy. You know what I'm saying? That Tony. You know what I'm saying? They had hits, but how they was just the way they whole promotion was structured was flawed. Was flawed, and so when they got Bad and Bougie, they seen from their mistakes. They seen from what they did from Versace, what they did from Handsome and Wealthy, what they did from Fight Night.
And people hadn't caught on to how they was dressing, so they was calling them weirdos. Mm-hmm. Crazy shit is now everybody dressing like the Migos.
Right.
What a coincidence.
They been wearing a Versace, been wearing designer. They always been drip, always been wet. So it is what it is. But I like the Migos though. I like the Migos, but they got bangers, man. They got bangers.
They definitely do.
They got bangers. I think what was it, Back to the Bando or something like that? The mixtape they dropped or whatever it was. Man, that shit was hard. But it was like they failed. They feel like, damn, what happened to them? They was hard. But then you had to come back with that banger, and then you have to, like I said, you just got to restructure your whole game plan.
They came back with a vengeance though.
Yeah, they did.
Took over the next
when Bad and
2 summers.
When Bad and Bougie popped, they took it and they seen where they fucked up at, and they made sure it wouldn't happen again. Cause the Migos been dropping hits, like
you a DJ and
they been got
hits,
dropping hits.
And you drop that in the middle of your set, niggas is still gonna go crazy. I mean, like the song just came out. The same way they do with swag surfing and shit.
Right.
Niggas will go crazy.
That shit still puzzles
swag
me.
Swag surfing is old as hell. But if a DJ play it tonight,
the Migos got, and then with me DJing, I know from experience, the Migos got a lot of tracks, even from back in the day, that still get a response.
Word.
Like I say, Versace still get a response. Hannah Montana still get a response. That Handsome and Wealthy definitely get a response. Fight Night, that's gonna definitely get that shit lit. And then Kelly Price with that ass shaking. Oh man, woo, motherfuckers be shaking that ass to the Migos, man. So the Migos is dope. I like them. But matter of fact, okay. So we've already established that Megan Thee Stallion is the queen of the summer. She ran the summer. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion, kudos. All right, kudos.